Libra, how are you doing? We are going to get an extended look at your situation here for the month of March 2021, okay? Going to extend this out a little bit. We're going to narrow in on your situation and see if we can dig it up and go as deep as possible, okay? If you would like information on how to schedule a personal reading with me, please look in the description box of this video. Everything you need to know is all down there. So what else can we give Libra universe? Libra, March 2021. How deep can we dig into this situation for Libra, March 2021? Two more shuffles, two more. Ooh, I love it. I love that energy, dude. Okay, Lovers in the reverse. All right, so, I really feel like there's a bit of a grudge being held here. Here's the thing, Libra. You're kind of throwing yourself off balance. Kind of throwing yourself off balance a little bit, okay? See, here's the thing. You don't even, let's get real, Libra. Let's get real. You're stepping into a very powerful frequency. Okay, you're stepping into the frequency of emotional sovereignty, emotional independence. Okay, this is the frequency that attracts your person. There's no accident as to why emotional independence is one card away from the Ten of Cups. That's not an accident. Okay, it's not an accident. You're stepping into this frequency. So the connection that you and this person once had, you're not even really feeling it as strong as you used to. But you're still kind of throwing yourself. You still tend to kind of think about it and get pissed off about it, though, don't you? Devil in the reverse. See, you're moving out of that toxic situation, but you keep. I think you're putting yourself in this mindset where you keep thinking about it and driving yourself nuts. Is what I'm seeing here. Okay, the person that you're dealing with could be at a distance from you here. They're still carrying this burden, though. They're not 100% over this. Don't get me wrong, I don't think that they're like still sad about it, but they haven't completely healed. Five of Cups reversed, 10 of Wands. You're going to hear from them. You're going to end up hearing from them, okay? They're going to reach out. Could be a water sign that you're dealing with. I also have Capricorn or Gemini. Okay, could be anybody though. But yeah, see, you have a lot of very positive energy backing you right now, okay? Nine of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, you have success on the way right now, but you're still driving yourself nuts. You're driving yourself nuts thinking about the past and still holding a grudge. This person's going to reach out. They're going to reach out. You're going to hear from them, and I think you know this. I think you know this. Well, we're going to look a little bit more at this person that you're dealing with. The main thing that I'm looking at here is how they feel about you. How this person feels about you. Okay. Yeah, actions they're going to take, if any, but I'm mainly looking at how this person feels about you. Okay. How they feel about you, how they perceive this situation. And yes, if they're going to take any action, I'm down for that too. Three shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. Two of Cups. See, they want to come together with you. They want to get back together. Knight of Cups. Yep, I definitely think they're coming forward. But Six of Cups reversed. They're still holding a grudge just like you. They're still holding a grudge just like you. Okay? I really don't think that they have very good intentions either. Okay? It's very much like this energy of, well, if I can't have you, nobody can. I wouldn't put it past this person. If you end up with somebody new, talking to somebody new, I wouldn't put it past this person to try to sabotage anything good that you have going for you. Okay? And you know this. Could be a Sagittarius that you're dealing with. I also have Aries. Could be Aries, but I have everybody here, okay? They're still grudging too. Okay, this person is still very much holding a grudge against you. They're blaming you, pretty much. They do think that it's your fault, but they still love you and want to come back together with you. It doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. Why would you want to come back together with somebody that you're pissed off at and you're blaming for hurting you? And basically, if you won't take them back, if they can't have you, they want to sabotage anything good that's coming in for you. Okay, this person, some of you are dealing with one hell of a control freak. Okay, but really, I think this person is very, very insecure. Has very little self-esteem, no self-confidence, a lot of insecurity issues. They're way too insecure, dude. But I think they are patiently waiting for the opportunity to come forward. Okay? Man, dude. I don't think I would trust all that. Woo, boy. Well, let's look at the most likely outcome here, okay? Most of you who have been following me for quite some time know that I don't normally read outcomes. I normally give advice. But after taking a second look, I think it would only be fair to read both. Let's look at the most likely outcome here. The timelines that you're on right now. Will you all get back together? Will it be successful? Will you keep moving forward and get something better in your life? Let's see. Okay, the 7 of Wands. 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. Eight of Cups. All right. Yeah, I do see an attempted reconciliation. I do think that, well, first of all, this person is going to continue watching you. Okay? If I were you, well, I don't know. I don't really like feeling like I have to hide, but I would definitely block this person. But I do think that either way, they'll probably create like a fake account and keep watching you. You know? They're going to keep watching you, but I do see an attempted reconciliation, but I don't see you giving into it. I don't see you actually giving into it and reconciling. Okay? It would be a complete and total waste of time, and you know this. You know this. So I do think that you are walking away from this here because you have a very, very broad understanding. Okay? For some of you, this was the type of situation that was on and off, on and off, and on and off, and on and off. And again, I know that's not everybody, but especially those of you who are dealing with an on and off situation, you're tired of playing that game. You know it's just going to be on and off and on and off. As long as you keep playing the game, it'll keep continuing. So, yeah, I definitely think that you're walking away from this right here. And this person is going to continue to keep their eye on you. I feel like you're going to turn them down one good time. They don't expect that. I really think this person, honestly, is probably cocky and arrogant enough to believe that they can do this to you. They can play this game with you. And you're finally not letting it happen. You're not letting it happen. Could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with. Also have Taurus. Yeah, you're not letting it happen. Okay? Not letting it happen. All right, well, what advice do we have? Advice for Libra. Advice. What advice do we have for Libra? Advice. Should you keep on walking? Ooh, look at that. Yep. I definitely think you're doing the right thing by walking away. Absolutely. 3 more shuffles. 3 more. Whoop. Yep, 6 of Swords. That's how that works, man. I love it. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, okay. Page of Swords reversed. Don't open up communication. If this past person tries to reach out, I wouldn't even respond. Because this really feels like that type of energy where if they get any kind of reaction out of you whatsoever, they got you. And they know how to keep manipulating and playing and manipulating and playing. I wouldn't even respond if this person tries to reach out. Okay? You have a lot of very, very successful energies backing you right now. I have never personally, in my own personal life, and the thousands of clients that I've worked with throughout my career, and in just like general everyday life, I've never seen anybody move from one level to another in evolution or in life without the universe throwing them a test. The universe is testing you. That's what this is. The universe is testing you. So the way universe looks at it is, oh, are you sure you're ready to start a new cycle? You're done with that shit? You're done with those old experiences? Are you really? Okay, no problem. Prove it. Show me. Show me. Prove it. I'm going to send you a test. You have to show me that you're ready. You can say it in one hand and shit in the other and see which one fills up first. Show me. See what I'm saying? And I really think that the universe is testing you right now. Okay? So it would absolutely behoove you, if you want to actually start seeing new things happen in your life, it's not just a kind, cute suggestion. It would absolutely behoove you to do something different this time. If you want something you've never had, you have to do something you've never done. We all know this. We've all heard this a million times. Okay? There will be a feeling of unfinished business for quite some time, and that's okay. That's okay. Just wait until that feeling starts to die down a little bit before you attempt to finish up any unfinished business, okay? Because you could very easily get sucked right back into this, very, very easily. Do the best that you can. Anything new that comes in, which I do think that you have lots of new things coming in, do the best that you can. I don't want to say like put a wall up and be unemotional. That's not what I'm saying. But do the best that you can to not dump your emotions in first. Like if a new connection comes in and me and you start talking, right? And we express some interest. Hey, I'm kind of feeling you. I'm kind of digging you. You want to see where this goes? Okay, no problem. Let's get to know each other as individuals first. Let me get to know who you are as a person. Let's make sure we can be friends. If we can't be friends, it ain't going to work. It ain't going to work if we can't be friends. How many times have you done this? Oh, I have. Million times, dude. Million times. We get with somebody and we're blinded by those emotions. Absolutely blinded. Absolutely blinded. And we lead with that. We let the emotions lead the way. We let our feelings and our hearts lead the way. Next thing you know, those emotions start to die down and calm down, which is a totally normal part of the process. And then what do you realize? I don't really like you, and you don't really like me. If we weren't emotionally involved, we wouldn't even hang around each other. If we weren't romantically involved. See what I'm saying? So do the best you can to stick with the facts. Stick with the logic. Stick with what it is. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Okay? Make sure your shit is together and your poop's in a group. Okay? Make sure your ducks are in a row. Keep your priority list in a very specific order. What is it that I really want? Think about it. What do I really want? Do I want a relationship, or do I want the feeling of being loved, feeling whole and complete and fulfilled? Well, it's a feeling, obviously, but a relationship is not going to bring that feeling to me. If it did, none of our relationships would have failed. None of us would be here watching this video right now, would we? If that's the way it really worked. You have to find that feeling first, and then the universe will mirror it back to you. Same thing with money. Is it really money that I want? Or is it the feeling of relief from stress? Is it the feeling of freedom? Is it the feeling of gratitude? What is it really? It's not money. It's a feeling. Same thing. You must find the feeling first before the universe will begin to mirror it back to you. Not the other way around. I need a lover. Then I'll feel whole and complete. No, you won't. No, you won't. Absolutely not. If you are lonely, sad, insecure, broken, empty, and I hand you the perfect lover, you think that's going to fix your problem? Oh, hail to the no. You're going to feel 10 times more insecure than you could have ever imagined feeling. And you're going to sabotage that relationship with your insecurities and end up right back where you were to begin with. If you walk up to a homeless man and give him $10,000, do you think that's going to fix his problem? It could, if he was on the frequency of fixing his life. $10,000 could take anybody off the streets and put them on a path towards a better life. But if you walked up to a homeless man and give him $10,000, all he's going to do is throw a party under the bridge. See what I'm saying? Because money is not his problem. It's his frequency. It's his vibration. He's not on the frequency of fixing his life. He's on the frequency of homelessness. So it's not money that we want. That homeless man's going to stay right under that bridge. That $10,000, I don't care. You give him $20,000. I don't care. He's going to end up right back where he was to begin with. Okay? Same thing with love. You give an insecure, lonely, broken person a perfect lover, they're going to end up right back where they were to begin with. Broken, empty, and alone, because they're going to sabotage the connection. Because that's not what we're after. We're after a feeling. So, get your priority list in order. What is it that I really want? And am I going after it correctly? Am I pursuing what I really want correctly? I think most of you do have your priority list in order. I think that you do. I have faith in you. Looks like you all really have a lot more going for you than you realize. Okay, just a couple of friendly little reminders as you're walking down your path to success that I know you're on. I know you're on. All right. So anyway, I feel like that was your all's message. I'm going to go ahead and end the reading here. I greatly appreciate every last one of y'all that tuned in and played along, man. Thank you so much for all the love and support that you all show me on a daily basis. Don't forget to look in the description box of the video if you would like information on how to schedule a personal reading, okay? I'm going to go ahead and get out of here now. Thanks again for tuning in and showing love, y'all. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all have a good day.